Hello, my name is Monica, and I am a very passive-aggressive individual. I am usually the first to speak, the last to speak, and I usually don't leave much room for people's interpretation or responses in between. When I enter the room, everybody knows where I stand. My verbal and nonverbal cues are very strong. I thought before this course that I displayed interpersonal communication, and it is throughout these studies that I've learned it's really impersonal communication that I have presented. On interpersonal communication, we are building relationships. We are displaying empathy. We are making that individual feel special. Listening, that has been the key for me. Being able to just listen. But in reality, in the relationships that I have built and have demolished, it has been impersonal. I have displayed them as objects. I have been non-empathetic. I have not been attentive, and I have not allowed them to feel as if I hear what they are saying. And due to this, there's a lot of damaged relationships. Throughout this course, I've been able to have my eyes open in a lot of areas to where now I can rebuild those. I'm going to go ahead and present the way that I used to communicate and give you a glimpse of why these relationships have broken. And I will end it with explaining what went wrong and present the proper way to communicate, which is where I see myself today and what my eyes are open to as to what I need to do to be able to build these relationships. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Mom.
What's going on?
I'm having an issue with my scheduling, so it's...
Didn't we just talk about this like a week ago?
Yes, but I'm having an issue with juggling my kids.
I told you to do the schedule. That didn't work?
No, you had me, input it into my phone, which I did, and write my appointments on the calendar. The issue is I have my school assignments that I have to keep track of, my kids and their activities that they're doing on top of now my part-time job. It's just a lot.
We all have a lot that we are doing, Hannah. Just keep up on it.
Okay, well, is there some other advice you could give me other than just keep going?
Just what I had already said. Write a schedule.
I did that. It's not helping as I need it to. Mom.
Hannah, I hear what you're saying. I'm just folding laundry. I can do two things at once. I hear what you're saying. Just all you gotta do is write a schedule. That's all you gotta do. I do it all the time.
Okay, thanks.
First, I have a heart, and I do love each and every individual that I have relationships with. The problem, as you can see, is my verbal and my nonverbal cues. Number one, I made her feel inadequate. She didn't feel like I listened. She didn't feel like I truly hear the words that she is saying. Number two, I'm basically overriding the fact that she has any type of feelings. I'm not displaying any form of empathy to her, and I am not giving her any attention. I hear everything that's being said, but I don't allow her to know that I hear that. So throughout these studies, it has been the components through communication that I've learned, which is meaning, choice, culture, identity, conversation, and nexting. It is throughout all of these different components that I've had to start to put them into place and utilize them to where I can effectively listen. It's okay to stop and drop everything and provide full and undivided attention. Inhale, exhale. I sure missed that point, and now I have finally been able to conquer it. Through the inhale process, I am able to receive all of the information, decode it, and properly respond with the adequate response that I need. I'm going to go ahead now and display the type of conversations that I have now after doing these studies. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Mom.
How's your day?
Not so great.
What's going on?
I am struggling with juggling the kids, my new part-time job, and my schooling all at once now.
You sound frustrated.
Yes, and extremely stressed.
Well, do you have any things that you're doing to, be organized, or do you have a schedule, a list, or?
I did write down the schedule as you had addressed me to last time. I also put my appointments on my calendar as you had advised me to as well. I believe it's helping in a way. I just think the struggle is the day-to-day aspects in getting my priorities straight and time management.
Do you think you have too much on your plate?
I don't believe I have too much on my plate. I just believe that I'm still adjusting to what I do have. I know I can handle it. I just need help handling it.
So do you think it's just a patience? You're being impatient with yourself? You're not giving yourself enough time?
I don't believe so. I just don't think that my time management skills are up to par. And multitasking could use some work as well, and you're really good at that. So.
Well, you want to go have coffee tomorrow and we can create something? We can do a schedule, maybe go over the schedule you have and see kind of what we need to tweak to make it work?
Yeah,
Perfect.
That works perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you then. All right, it is through this course where I've been able to have the opportunity to be okay with just listening. Inhale, receive the information. Let her know that I've received it. Let her know that I have empathy towards what she's going through. I don't have to solve her problems. The majority of the time, during our conversations, we solve our own problems with the proper timing. Or the opportunity, as we're speaking and we're listening to what we're sharing, we might be able to effectively hear our own words coming out of our mouth and be able to handle it. So it's when I exhale that I can respond properly by asking her, this is what I hear you say. And I think from this point on, whatever relationships have been broken, I might have a great opportunity at being able to rebuild those. On addition, from this point on, my future relationships, we got a great start. Thank you so much.